At 10:41 this morning, the British Supreme Court ruled that the United Kingdom government must consult Parliament to trigger Article 50 and begin its departure from the European Union. A bill will be laid soon and it will no doubt be passed. But I speak for millions of people across the United Kingdom when I say that we are determined that this will not be the moment at which we turn our back on Europe. This will be the moment when we set out our determination to redouble our effort to build a stronger Europe, a Europe that is stronger in the face of the challenges we confront, the challenges of peace, the challenges of poverty, the challenges of populism, the challenges of migration, and the challenges of keeping our climate safe for generations to come. So we in the United Kingdom have to recognise that although for us this may be the end of a federal project, this is perhaps the beginning of a confederal project, a new era of cooperation. We know that we have to transform our cooperation on security because, like many of our neighbours across the continent of Europe, we face security challenges, whether it is from Russia or whether it is from Syria. We know that we have to transform our cooperation in the field of economic policy because we have too many people unemployed and we have too few entrepreneurs. And yet, the wealth that we create together is channeled to too few at the top of our society. We know that we have to transform collaboration in the fields of science and technology because we are now losing leadership to the United States and increasingly to China. We know that we have to transform our collaboration in trade because in the years since the collapse of the Doha trade round, we have not yet collectively invented a better way to trade together. We have to transform the way that we together inform social rights because we cannot have a race to the bottom that profits none of us. We have to transform the way that we work together to power international development and aid around the world. And crucially, we have to transform the way that we work together to keep our climate cooler. Madam President, it was on the 17th of August 1949 that our former Prime Minister Winston Churchill came to Strasbourg to talk to the Council of Europe. And Churchill called on the Council of Europe to move beyond the old language of formula and mechanisms. And he called on the Council of Europe to embrace a new spirit. He said it is by the growth and the gathering of the united sentiment of Europeanism that we shall succeed in taking and leading an active part in the revival of this, the greatest of continents. At a time when we risk division, those words from the past, those words of unity, are great words to guide us.